when someone says, mate, you can't get any crazier than a Lambo. That triggered this project. We sat down with MADAZ and Rocket Bunny, and then it just kind of got out of hand. And then plus we want to do the world's first five-rotor.
Jesus fucking Christ.
This one is going to be hard.
God, that's amazing.
Right. Look at that. It's like a gold cereal bowl. The ultimate thing about this is I'm not building it for Formula Drift, I'm not building it for D1 GP, I'm not building it to any rulebook. Like my favorite car is a 787B, and I know Mazda would never sell me one, plus I'd never be able to afford one. So I was like, what if I just built my own?
MADAZ-san. Arigatou gozaimashita. Arigatou, okini. Yes. Secret project on the back.
Yes.
But yeah, we've now picked it up from MADAZ-san out here in Kyoto. Arigatou kuato.
Aye.
Yes, okini. So the secret package is on the back of the truck. Project I've been working on for like 2019, heading back from revealing the Lamborghini at Goodwood Festival of Speed. It's about a 26.5-hour journey, so that's a lot of time on a plane for me to be able to process the next project. So pitched it to MADAZ-san. Rocket Bunny, support genuine, eh bro?
So many for the kids.
Yes. Alright. Rocking up to MADAZ-san's office. Woo, he's got some, well, he's got the goodies. It's the next project. Yeah, this is gonna be a game changer. It's been difficult, motsugashi, because of the lockdowns and everything, but yeah, we finally have the project. Now it's going to make its voyage all the way back to little New Zealand, back to the Mad Lab, and get stuck into it for the big reveal.
So the project kind of started with let's custom build a body kit with MADAZ-san, make it resemble a 787 but at the same time still be a drift car. And I kind of had this idea of doing a concept. The concept was to come up with full tube frame, scan the RX-7 so we can still use all the part shop max, all the bits and pieces that we have all the data with, and like of all the chassis I drive, the FD is by far my favorite chassis. Now we have it, get to reveal it. Two ways of doing this. One is measuring it all. I always just like, it's a freestyle. Because if it ain't straight by eye, then it ain't straight. Especially when it's trying to balance out the curves and the lines. So if we go back to 2019, the initial render. So this is going back to 2019, what we had created. So we scroll through, here's some of the Hot Wheels stuff. So we have the file, we send them that. These are all the different pieces. The yellow area is the print area where we can do the livery. But being on the basic line means that the cars, these diecasts go everywhere. You can see just how realistic from having a proper file. So this is like the primer one, and then there's one more colorway that's going to come out. So there's 3 colorways. But you can see the casting is exactly this here. So it's not like we've tried to replicate the Hot Wheels. It's on the shelves right now. People tagging me in this stuff. Some of the comments, people are saying, why would Hot Wheels build a Mad Mike car that's not actually a real car? Well, it is a real car, it's right here. You guys just haven't seen it yet. Just be patient for another 2 weeks. It's been a long project. The hardest thing was actually designing this, and I had it all on 45-degree angles, and it didn't line up for the length of the vehicle. It's not actually 45, so this here is not actually a 90. There we go, sidetrack the game because the phone's ringing. Oh yeah, just because there's another project that's just rolled in, and of course we've stripped back the dory car. Now it's got a proper rack, so it's like way smoother. I think I'm going to do Link's livery on this because we've got heaps on. This is actually a really fun livery to apply and replicate. I always say create your own style and do What's unique? Well, this is the first time I think I've done a livery that's not my own livery. If you're gonna copy a livery, copy the best. And I mean, most of the stuff you never even notice when these things are on the racetrack, when you're up close. Look at that, you see the contrast between the Avery satin, between the matte. We've got Avery matte lamb over the top of the print. You know, even just the colorway, there's still so many ways we could have, like which sections we do blue camo, which sections are white. And I think we've picked the best one. It's actually different to the original one. It's actually reversed. Like it just worked way different on the computer screen to what it does in real life. Yeah, now he's gonna tell me I'm 1 millimeter off. Oh, nah, see?
Don't worry, I wasn't recording.
Yeah, sweet. You know, most of the time you need the actual body of the car to be able to put the bodywork on to line up all the graphics, and this would have been well, imagine trying to line this up. So the way it's built, we're able to screw it, bolt it, clamp it, and get pretty much the entire body in one piece. Two most important players of this project, myself and Miura-san, Rocket Bunny. Been working with Miura-san for a long time, but this is by far the next level of really pushing the boundaries, not just in our sport, but entertaining people with building the craziest cars possible. So this is a first time project for Rocket Bunny, designing the old chassis, as well as just, you know, people know Miura-san for doing bolt-on fenders. He actually designs body kits for about 40 different companies. So this is being a scratch-built project. Reversed. So we've got charge obviously is black, matte black with a gloss white outline, and then rotiform will go right below it. What the hell's this junk? Taylor James. What happens when you get this junk bloody delivered out to the Mad Lab, mate? She goes on the trash pile. Oh, you! So I've designed all the bar, everything here to be perfect height for the seat and harnesses. Yeah, let's go do some skids. I'm just missing a drive shaft. We're 2 days out now from SummerBASH. This arrived back from Gareth last night with the world's first 5-rotor. So it's in, it's been fired, and it sounds fucking ridiculous. Insane. So it has exactly what we thought. Whenever you've got that odd number of cylinders, like a 3-rotor has that, so even if it has a pulse, it still has that, then it's got the snap of the 4-rotor. I think this is the best sounding rotor yet. Actually, this motor concept was when I built Madcap, the drift taxi with in a 5-rotor. And then we kind of thought, as cool as that car is, we're like, it's kind of like a waste of such an epic motor and concept. It's going to look like I'm going to go take on Le Mans, but it's actually going to be a drift car. The ultimate thing about this is I'm not building it for Formula Drift, I'm not building it for D1 GP, I'm not building it to any rule book. It's literally built for film shoots and entertainment, demos at the track for you guys. So purely just a showpiece that people can even just stand and look at it when it's static, or watch it shredding up a mountain somewhere with helicopters chasing me and create that next Conquer the Crown. It's quite exciting. You know, I need to get back into it because we're 2 days out. Cutting this beautiful freaking exhaust that Gareth made down at Pulse Performance. Gareth didn't have any of these body panels, unfortunately, but my door actually comes in there. But because this is, you've got a door mount here, all the finer details, but not because you don't sound any good. Makes this thing freaking rowdy. Freaking work of art. But unfortunately, it's getting the chop. Hey, can I just quickly just start this while it's got a short pipe on it?
Yes. I was going to see.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's going to sound weird with no collector. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Alright, Ryan, a little mission for you, mate.
Yeah, we'll just cut that off. I'll come back and
Quite bloody cool. See what the boys think of me dragging this thing on the wall. Anyway, see, time me a kit set. Give me some zip ties and good to go, bro. They don't even have them on the shelves. You got to go to Repco and ask for the Nava 300 4.8s behind the frickin' counter. I can cut this out. And that's the finishing tool. Modified. What sound better, muffler or no muffler?
Muffler. With a big rag at the end of it.
Thanks, man. Let's go back to my 4-inch grinder. Shit, I can't go up too high. They might see through the cafe. But it just checked, no one can see that. Bro, I got the spy shot, look. What the heck's going on? I better lower that down. Like, what do you reckon that would be if you saw it?
I reckon that top tube I would think is a dune buggy or something like that.
I'd believe that. Just like a few more tyres to change. You just tell me when. Oh, look at that. You guys ready for a quick little fire up for a minute?
Yeah, that's what we're
Cooking.
Evacuate the building using the nearest fire exit.
And now we're kicked out of the shop because of the fire alarm, because of bad bull. Good news is all 3 of the cars, all fresh, have all started this morning. So it's worth the $2,500 bill I'm going to get from the fire when the fire brigade show up. As soon as the fire alarm goes off, they come out. Abu Dhabi, right? We're doing Formula Drift, Abu Dhabi. Hotel, fire alarm goes off. Oh, I don't know, would have been like 2 o'clock in the morning. People like, I don't know, getting dressed and grabbing their belongings and kind of casually going down. And there's this one dude literally stark naked with a little towel. He literally heard the alarm and just jumped out of bed, bulleted a gate down the frickin' stairs. There was no crazy fire that we needed to worry about, but yeah. Bloody Mad Lab, alright? Yeah, assembling frickin' lubricant, Vaseline and oil, and it's got to burn it all off, but both of them fired straight into life. Drift life. Oh yeah, mate, normal. It's got whatever you like. On Saturday?
I think we're being asked to supply some helpers for you, eh?
Oh yeah, no doubt. If I'm on track, mate, we need you guys around. There we go, mate.
Yes, man, thanks for that.
Sweet, thank you. But you can see where it's all actually moulded perfectly where all the tube frame goes. And this is just the inner roof skin that no one's even going to see, but just the attention to detail. Alright, first piece. It's just like perfect, like all the little cuts and gussets and wrap perfectly around the cage. Holy shit.
That looks so beautifully.
I mean, I didn't even put any tension on that and it just falls into position. Look.
Murder-san, make it too easy. And you can even buy one of these because these are going to be for sale once I reveal this. Murder-san, he's going to build one and then we're going to sell them. So if you want a mean as kit set, put whatever motor you like in this thing.
Last day.
It is last day, so obviously it's been, I'd say, a hectic week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, or it's been a hectic couple of years actually doing this project. Fuck, we're getting pretty bloody close, man. Yeah, I quite enjoy it from 6, 7 o'clock. Yeah, from then when everyone goes home and clicks on the TV, thinks about their dreams, I'm working on mine. I get home at 3:30 in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, Tony's still up doing all the organising for the event. So much that goes on behind the scenes. We've got Hurt, shouldn't be here. Well, Hurt should be here, not too far away.
I should stop distracting you, bro.
Yeah, you should. Okay. Coffee. Out of control. Okay.
I just need...
Look at this, Milwaukee. Watch this. Not a commercial. Old school lights. This line was moulded over the roll cage. You can see where everything's moulded. So I've cut this ginormous hole in the dash. So if you're riding shotgun in this thing, you can actually see all the motor. Plus if you're standing outside, you'll look through the windscreen, look through the hole. World's firsts for many different things. HET shifter. This is the 3MO 6-speed sequential. This gearbox is like 27 kgs. Just wondering whether I can pick up a bolt.
This is Mike's second conversation. That's his third one.
Got big flames or what? What was that?
There's welding gloves, right?
Yeah.
Which welding gloves are fucking those heavy duty fuckers. Like you should see them, they're just burned to a crisp.
What, from the exhaust?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Fuck, if you can't win in this thing, mate, you better retire, you know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
Not putting any pressure on or anything, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right, mate. Mean. Alright, little alignment and we're freaking good to go.
Yeah. I'll get you later.
Okay, bro. Sweet. That was a good morning on the dyno, I guess. Yeah, we've done electronic fly-by-wire. Man, it's so responsive, and the tunability that they can do. Even just the stroke to how much throttle and how responsive it is. So that's another mod that we've put on the RX-8. But with that sort of excitement coming from Al, you know it's going to be badass. It's just a matter of...
What's going on?
What's up?
So this is a world's first?
Yep.
Wow.
And it's the best sounding yet. Because it's got the odd number of cylinders, so it's like an inline 5 Audi or like well, Daihatsu Shrouds with 3 cylinders.
Dude, this is ridiculous.
And then I got some 20x14. It's good.
20x14?
Yeah. With 285s fucking stretched on them.
Like 20x14s?
Yeah.
That's unheard of.
Fuck, I'm gonna break my back. Yeah, being able to work with Rotiform is a dream. You can see I got a lot of freaking wheels. A lot have just shown up. Hardest thing with doing wheels like this, wheels that you can't see through to see the actual studs. Nuts. To a closer point when the wheels start going on. Oh, look, do you want to see the clearance? Even on our custom pipe, look at that. Watch, wait for it. Oh, look at that, we've got 2 millimeters there.
The wheels.
Well, I just wanted mongrel looking frickin' steelies, you know, like Mate, these are decent rears, but this is a front. Shit, this thing is gonna blow people's minds. It's blowing my mind right now, and it's mine. It's the one part we cheated with and we got off the frickin' shelf. Actually, it's not off the shelf. We got a Lotus Siege windscreen, and then now we've molded it out of polycarb, of course. So we looked at like the Lambo one was like 2 hexagon, it was too sharp. 488, same, like just the wrong one. But this Lotus one, I think is bloody perfect. On a positive note as well, look at that. Look, he's got the wagon. It actually arrived like nearly 2 weeks ago, but then it's been stuck in customs because they're suspicious. This wagon shows up, it's half chopped out, boxes of parts. Yeah, nearly 2 weeks waiting, and now, as you can see, they're as chuffed as I am. But I think one of the coolest things with drift cars is the underside, the technology that goes into all the suspension, the control arms, you know, carbon drive shafts. It's quite a cool moment firing this up. Speaking of firing up, Hurt hasn't heard this.
What do you think? Hurt's just patiently waiting, eh?
I just had to top it up with gas because I've literally run out of gas, because even when everyone's gone from the shop, I still just start it.
That's amazing.
Right.
I don't know what kind of video you're making, but my ears are jizzing.
Yes, that's what we're going for.
My ears. I cannot wait to hear that thing fucking.
Yeah.
Saw the Hot Wheels at the store with my son. My son pointed it out, and I was like, "Oh snap! That's Mad Mike's car, or a Mad Mike edition Hot Wheels." And I sent him the picture, and then he sent me a picture of this, and I was like, "Oh my god! There's no way he actually built this thing. It's so cool."
We'll have it under the cover, and then probably get you and Jared to come up, and then we'll do pull the covers off and fire it up, makes a freaking noise.
What's going on? Oh, look at this. Oh, what's that?
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right.
our partners, race partners, the brands, the friends, the family, the support. It's just incredible. I want this car to be like the next car that does